Smoke and Wright and Tisdale that can give you another dimension. So I like the group, and the fact that they're a smart group helps us a lot.
What is your confidence level in terms of their pass catching abilities? That like you just said, you want to put them in different positions, and especially with this new offense, with the new coordinator coming in, Liam likes to space things out a bit with the spread.
They've taken to it. We knew in the spring, coming out of the spring, we had 15 practices to kind of introduce the system to them, give them a chance. First time we split Chris out, he's kind of out of his out of his territory. He's not used to being spread out like that, but 15 practices, he got better and better, catching the ball at different angles, running different routes and that type of thing. He's gotten better. And this camp, he's picked up where he left off. They have confidence. The one thing that I would tell you that they did as a group is that they each caught probably about 1,000 balls over the summer. So they really bought into it. They really dedicated themselves to catching the ball. Judge machine, quarterbacks, doing what they needed to do to hone in their skills, and it's showing off here in practices.
We didn't get to see Smoke on Saturday, but how has he been performing?
He's done well. He's a guy that you got Chris Rodriguez and then Smoke right in there with the rest of them. I think Chris has done a heck of a job separating himself, but I think you got a good group of guys that are playmakers, that have made plays in this league. It's all about, somebody mentioned the heat earlier. You got to do the things off the field, away from here, to hydrate, make sure you keep yourself available. But right now, that's his only thing. We got to get him in shape, get him ready to go, and he'll be an impact player. He'll help us this year.
Sorry, you already answered this. Vince was talking about Michael Drennen being your top target. We have to get him out running back now. Just how much did you push for that move, and how excited are you to have really tough sometimes?
Well, if you talk to Mike, he'll tell you. I've been joking about that since I got to campus, and I've talked to him about that, and I bring it up. I would bring it up every once in a while, and we laugh about it. But I was really serious, even though we would laugh like it was a joke. So I think he really sees himself as a running back that can play some wide receiver. And so I'm happy. I went to the receiver coach, we talked about it, and then the two of us mentioned it to Coach Cohen, and then we got Coach Mara involved, and then eventually we got to the head coach. Because I really see it, I think he's going to really help us in what we're doing with this offense. He gives us another weapon to put out there on the field on Saturdays.
Seems like you have a lot of versatility in this running backs room. How important is that to have guys who can do that in this offense?
In this scheme and the things that we want to do, it's really, really important to have a stable of guys, and that's what I think we have. I believe, like I said, Chris Rodriguez, who a lot of people just used to seeing him, run between the tackles, inside runs, bounce off people. But now he has enough experience to spread out and run routes, not just a go route, but different routes in the route tree. And then to have 4 or 5 guys that can back him up, that can do the same thing. Some guys maybe have a little quicker, have twitchier, that type of thing. So I think it will help keep defenses honest.
Some of the